I'm giving away a whole bunch of stuff for free in this video. First, we're gonna start off with my bridal stuff. So I had a bridal giveaway on Instagram. I picked 2 winners. I have their stuff ready. Their packages look so cute. Let me show you guys real quick. I started packaging them up yesterday, but I'm still not finished because I need to add one more thing to it. So let me show you guys real quick. Hold on, wait, let me move this over because it has an address. Look how cute. These are the cupcake toppers and then the cake topper. And I have 2 winners for that. So we have 2 packages. I just didn't close it off yesterday. I didn't finish packaging them up yesterday because I do want to add one more thing. And that's my bride-to-be card for each package. And my bride-to-be card is this one, if you guys didn't know. This is my sample though. This is what I used to figure it out. You see that? This is like my little draft, the first one that I made. So I'm keeping this one because this one's mine. And it has scribble scrabble on the inside. So anyway, yesterday I cut out the bride-to-be. I cut out 3 of the little vinyl pieces. I'm gonna make 3 because I want to keep 1 for myself. Do I want to keep 1 for myself? I don't think so. No, let's just make the 2. Everything that you see here, that's not stock technically. Like I wouldn't send this to a customer. This is my stuff. This is stuff that I keep for myself. There are some things that I have extra that is technically stock, like I'll show you. I want to say this section right here, this is technically stock, but it's stuff that doesn't sell. These pink ones do not sell. I think I sold them twice maybe, and then these are from a very long time ago. I have the 2 cards printed. Now I'm gonna add the bride-to-be, which is the sentiment. I have a mess right here, so don't mind that, but I'm gonna turn you guys around. Hold on, wait, my lips are very, very dry. I feel like I can't speak when my lips are dry for some reason. This is a mess. Don't mind the mess. We're gonna take the bride-to-be sentiment, and I'm gonna take my vinyl. Now this I'm probably gonna have a hard time with because the vinyl doesn't really, oh, hold on, having a hard time cutting it. Okay, I might have a hard time with this. Maybe I'll do it like this. I need no scissors because these keep getting stuck. Okay, so this is the part I might have a hard time with because of the transfer tape. Yeah, see? This doesn't really stick onto it. I don't know if it went bad or what, but I feel like actually for the Hobby Lobby vinyl that I use, and I only use that for certain things, and it's usually on paper, this used to work well. Now it doesn't even work for the Hobby Lobby one. So I don't know. I think this transfer tape went bad. Oh shoot. All right, hold on. I did it, but I used magic. Now I'm gonna put this on there. The reason why I like this specific transfer tape is because it doesn't mess up my paper, but it also doesn't pick up the vinyl. That sucks. But they no longer make this transfer tape anymore. The company I got it from, it was a while ago and it's no longer sold. All right, so that's the first one. And I'm gonna try to do the second one with the transfer tape on camera so that way you guys can see what I did. It's not really magic. I was just messing around, obviously. You'll see how much of a struggle it was. I think I did it like this. Fudge. That is not what I was supposed to do. Hold on. The B should be right about. I finally did it. It took forever. And I'm telling you, the only reason why this is happening is because the transfer tape went bad. 100%, because it never used to do this with this vinyl. This vinyl was good to go, but now it's worse. And it barely sticks on the paper, so I know it went bad. See, it barely sticks on, but it's okay. Definitely no tips needed. I just need to change the transfer tape. I have transfer tape, but it doesn't work for paper. The one that I have doesn't work for paper. I just have to look for a new brand that works with paper. So that's on my to-do eventually. Nothing that I need to do right now because I'm not making a whole bunch of these cards. Now that that's done, we're gonna move to the next part, which now is the next part, and this is one of my favorite parts. I'm pretty sure it's this size. Let's find out. Yeah, that's a good size. These are my fabric scissors. I'm pretty sure I got these off of Amazon. They're so pretty in pink, and they work very well too. Wait, I actually need to cut 3 pieces because I need to know the size for future reference. We'll let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with keeping some of the pieces down. Now, because I don't want this to be too all over the place, I'm just gonna take some of the pearl pieces and glue them down. That takes it from this to this. I don't know if you can see, but instead of it being all over the place, it's nice and sturdy and it won't move too much. All good to go, and I'm just gonna write in the cards and we're gonna finish packaging up. Guess what? One of the giveaway winners is not a bride, it's her sister. I don't know, I had like a little inkling, I had a feeling. So I'm like, you know what, let me go check the comments again just to verify everything. And yeah, she's not a bride to be, it's for her sister. So thankfully I caught that on time before I completely filled out the card, because I was gonna send her a congratulations on your engagement and the giveaway winning, but I started it and I'm like, let me just double check, and sure enough, she wasn't a thingy. All right, so the next free stuff that we're gonna work on, actually I don't know if I'm gonna work on these shirts yet, but I do have to open this package, so that's why we're opening this up now. I got some shirts. This is for a client that wants everything free, so they're gonna get free stuff today. They're not my worst client, but definitely a very hard client to work with, because they were supposed to give me designs over a month ago and they still don't. Okay, I got this shirt for myself, just a nice baggy tee. I got a medium. Did I get myself one? They messed up. Wait, did they mess up or did I mess up? I'm missing a shirt. This one I also got to wear as a dress, but I kind of want to add some not HTV, I kind of want to add some designs to it. I don't know, I'm thinking something cool with that, so that might be a free shirt for me. And then this one, I'm gonna press a design on here that I've had for over a year. Not over a year, but definitely a long time. What the heck is this? I did not get a, or maybe I did get a white medium. Oh, I think I got this one for myself. Okay, so I'm missing a shirt. I'm missing a yellow shirt. See, this is why you have to double check your stuff. I'm gonna go tell them, hey, what's going on? Hola. One thing we are not doing today is turning on the light. That is gonna stay off. It might be a little dark in here, but it's too hot. We're just gonna record like this, no lights. I cannot find, oh, I was looking for my tripod. There you go, that's a little better. I don't know where I left you guys off. I don't know what we spoke about last. I don't know what I did last. I think it might have been the bridal stuff. The bridal giveaway stuff that I was preparing. Yeah, I think that I did. And then I also unboxed the t-shirts. I don't know if we're definitely gonna press some shirts, but just not right now. I'll wait till later on for that one. But anyway, now it is time to work on my sister's sister-in-law stuff. Her graduation party is this weekend, and I offered to have it sponsored by Steffany Crafts. So all her decor and things like that, just little things that she needed, is gonna be made by Steffany Craft. So I have a list of things that I have to do. It's Tuesday and her graduation party is on Saturday, but everything has to be finished by Friday because that's when my sister is gonna take it with her. A list of things from the top of my head. We have to make 40 face fans, 4 centerpieces. My husband's gonna help me out with that actually because I need him to cut wood. A sign that I designed, that's already done. I'm gonna leave a picture here, but we're gonna see if she likes it. So I'm gonna send that to her in a little bit. I'm just gonna screenshot it, send it to her to see if it's good to go. If it's good to go, I just send that off to get printed, and that's the sign. And the last thing, I just have to cut some vinyl, some HTV for a backdrop. I think that's it. Oh, and if I have time, I'm gonna make her some straws, some just custom straws with her face on it. But that's if I have time, because I don't know, we're running a little bit behind. So first, let me text her to see if she likes the design. And if she does, everything's good to go, then I'm gonna come back and start on the face fans, because I feel like that should be first. We'll do the centerpieces last, because I still have to figure out the whole wood situation, and actually I have to text my husband to make sure that he cuts the wood for me. Okay, just text my husband. Let me text her real quick. The sign is good to go. I just designed the face fans. I printed one out because I need to color coordinate with this paper. If that works out, then I'll go ahead and start printing all of them and start cutting. It's 40 of them I have to do. I didn't realize that my machine is gonna go through it. It's gonna be 40 sheets that it's cutting. I'm definitely not gonna do them double-sided because then that would be 80 times. So I'm just gonna do them one-sided. I was thinking of doing a backing of pink, but I don't know, because then that's another 40, because only one of the fans fits in a 12 by 12. So that's another 40 for my other machine. So I don't know. It printed out the image, and I like the color. It's not too off from what I wanted it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. I'm gonna cut one of each, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna cut all the I'm going to cut all the pieces to make one fan. I'll see how sturdy that is, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, wish my machine lots and lots of luck. I made the first couple ones, and look how pretty this came out. I messed up 3 of them to begin with, but it's okay because look how cute that is. Of course, it helps that she's beautiful. I've already made 2 of them fully. So these 2 with the bow, these are ones that are already done. And look at how cute that velvet bow looks. I'm obsessed. This one, I forgot, how did I mess this one up? Oh, I don't think this one is messed up. It's just higher than these 2. So technically I can still use this, but I didn't like how high it was, and it made it a little bit flimsy, but honestly it's still perfect. Oh, wait, I lied. Now I realize I can't use this because this is inverted. So this is flipped around, it's mirrored. You see how this is the original picture, and then this one is flipped. This one is the one that I messed up, and I had to double cardstock it. So honestly, I can use this too. It's fine. So far I got 4. All right, that's good. I got 4 of those. I cut out, I think, a total of, with everything, it should be a total of 21. I could be wrong though. So I'm gonna continue cutting the pink part. I'm gonna make 40 of these. After I finish cutting out the pink parts, then we'll move on to the print and cut, because I realized that doing it at the same time was just not working out for me. So I'm gonna do it one by one. First pink, and then the print and cut. Hi my beautiful people, I am back. I have not shown you all of the stuff that I'm making for, well, no. I haven't shown you me making all the stuff for the graduation party, but I have been working my booty off. The last thing I showed you guys were the fans. The fans are all done. This is some of them, and we have the rest over here. They came out amazing. I love how these came out. What's up here? This one I messed up, so I put an extra big bow on it. It's fine. We'll put that to the side. This is extra that I had, but I'm gonna put this in my scrap stash so that I can use it in the future for something else. These are all the scraps. So you see how like only one of the pieces fit on a 12 by 12 page? I'm gonna have my son help me and cut this off. This 12 by 12 sheet, I need this to be trimmed, so that way I can use this part and I can use this part up here. That's very tedious, very time consuming, so I'm gonna have him help me with that. Okay, what else? These are gonna be for the centerpieces. I just have to make holes in them. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do that. And this is gonna be the centerpiece part. So we have 3 parts to the centerpiece. We have this one right here, and there's one more. Oh, this one over here, but this one's drying because I just finished them. this right here. And these are very, very sturdy because I used, of course, 80-pound paper because that's what I use for everything. But for this one, I used the new one from 12 by 12 cardstock shop, and it's the 105 or 110 pound. So this one's really sturdy. On top of the, I have 2 layers on here. Well, technically 3 layers. And I am gonna have 1 more layer because I do want something to cover up the wood stick. This one has 80-pound paper, but I think there's 6 layers here. That's why it's so thick. This one's also 80-pound, but this one has 3 layers. Yeah, I was gonna do 4 layers, but I feel like this is sturdy enough. I wanna show you how it's supposed to look on the centerpiece. This is the one that I haven't finished fully yet, but it's okay. We're gonna do that soon. And it's like the last piece of the puzzle pretty much. So I'm going for something like this. Hold on, let me set you guys down. Her picture here, Penn State right there, and then the 2026 next to her picture. Wait. Something like this, and then that's gonna be the centerpiece. How pretty is that? I outdid myself. I am gonna use sticks to keep them up because I feel like this one I could probably just use hot glue because it has so many layers. You see that? I can use hot glue to keep it up, and actually I might do that. I might just use the stick for the graduation picture, honestly, because that's the biggest one, and then this one I can use hot glue for the bottom and also glue it to the picture, but we'll see how that goes. So that's all done for the centerpieces. I just have to put them together and assemble them. What else have I finished? I finished the fans. I'm about to make the straws. When I first offered to sponsor her graduation party decor, she sent me a whole bunch of things, but things have changed. The one thing that we haven't spoken about are the straws, but she did send them to me when she initially sent me the decor, so she doesn't know I'm gonna do this. I took the picture that I'm gonna have for the centerpieces and just kind of cut it a little bit, and I'm gonna have them on the straws like this. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. When you make these straws, these face straws, you gotta make sure that they're not too up because obviously people need to drink from them, and if it's too up like this, their lips are gonna touch the picture and you don't want that. So you just, you know, not in the middle because it also has to go in a glass or in a cup. So you gotta, I don't know, eyeball it and make sure that it's not too up but not too low either. So that's gonna be next. I have my hot glue warming up. We got 24 of them, and the good thing is that I use this for my stash, so I didn't have to buy anything extra for that. All the paper that I used for all the images was exactly on the money. I have 0 left, so I do have to stock up for myself, but we'll do that a little bit later on. So I was able to use my stash. The last thing I have to do is the least exciting thing. It was the most boring thing, so I think that's why I left it to last. It's just cut a piece of HTV. While I wait for the hot glue to heat up, I'm gonna design that real quick. But yeah, I've been working. I've been doing the things. My husband helped me out with the centerpieces because he cut the wood for me. My son painted the wood. I've had help, so that's good. I'm really, really happy about that. But yeah, that's just a little update. I will come back when everything is complete, maybe. The straws came out so freaking cute. Matter of fact, let me turn you guys around. Look at how cute they look. I am obsessed. So that's the gold one. And I also did the white ones. These are so cute. I think I don't know. I like both of them. Both of them are really, really nice. Everything's done for the centerpieces, but that's gonna be last thing because I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And I do need my husband to help me figure that out. My son did come and he helped me cut all of the, well, he didn't help me. He actually cut all of the scraps. So these are the scraps that are left. You guys also saw me cut the vinyl. So the vinyl is ready to go. This is the HTV. I'm gonna send that along with my little heat press. And that's it for everything for the graduation party. Now I am cutting a whole bunch of stuff for a letter that I'm doing. This is gonna be a gift for Beverly, technically for her new baby boy. Her baby was just born. So I did want to send her a little something for the baby, just to show my support on her growing family. She always shows me love on Instagram and on YouTube. So I gotta show a fellow Latina crafter some love as well. I finished the letter and I have to show you how freaking beautiful this came out. Look at this. The camera honestly does not do it justice, but it is so beautiful. I added texture, lots of layers, some glitter in here, which you can't really tell on camera. Oh wait, there you go. That has some glitter, and that's the no shed glitter, so it's perfect. It's the perfect amount of glitter without it being too much, and I think it looks so amazing. I absolutely love this, and it's nice and big. It stands alone, and I hope she loves it too. So I'm finished with that. I do want to do like a quick little social media video with that. I also want to take pictures. I need to take pictures of the straws. Still don't finish the centerpieces, but it's okay. I promise it'll be finished. Next, we're gonna work on some shirts, but that's not gonna be till next week. But don't worry, this video is not over. I'm gonna show you that in a couple seconds. Hola everybody, I'm here today to work on the last of the gifts. We had the giveaway this weekend, so I have to pick 2 winners for that, but I am gonna package up their stuff first. Once I have the info, then I can ship it out. We're gonna get that ready. I also have a couple shirts that I have to press. I'm extremely tired this morning. We had a very, very long and social weekend. I ended up taking the day off yesterday so we could go to the beach, just to kind of reset, and yesterday's the only day I think that's gonna be nice. So I'm like, you know what, let's go to the beach after such a very social weekend, because you guys already know I am very, very, very introverted, and my social battery drains very, very fast, and it was a lot this weekend. It was a fun weekend, but definitely a lot. First sip of cafecito actually. Okay, not too bad. The creamer I used today is the non-sugar-free one, and that one I do not like, but it's okay. We have cafecito in us. I'm gonna start off by, let's get the stuff together. So let's just do it right away, because why not? I was gonna wait till my cafecito kicks in. What the hell? I guess that's the time I had my alarm clock for, but I woke up as soon as my husband left, so I've been up since very, very early. Oh, I do gotta make a couple more. Should I? I mean, I already have it here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make them. So the giveaway was for an Old Baby cake topper plus 12 cupcake toppers, but I have more than 12. I have 24, so I can do a set of 24 with a cake topper and a set of 12 with a cake topper, but I also have these extras, and they're only 11. I might have the scrap piece of paper for this. I'm trying to look at the... No, because the pics that I use are different. I don't remember where these are from because they were such a long time ago. But maybe I'll send them as confetti, like little confetti pieces. Yeah, I'll just send them as little extras. Because what am I going to do with them, you know? The only thing I do have to do is take out the cupcake toppers from this packaging and put it in my new packaging, which is this one here. And I'm going to do that simply because, oh no, this is falling. I'm going to do that mainly because my thank you cards are running out, and these are the thank you cards. These I used to use as the backing and the thank you card, so it was like a 2-in-1. But because they're running out and I have the new cupcake packaging thing, I'm like, you know what? Let me just use that as a thank you card and use these as my cupcake topper packaging. That way I don't have to buy new thank you cards, because I was gonna, but they're pretty pricey. So if I can save myself some money there, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I do have one of the packaging. Oh, I do have one of the packaging. I just have to make it, like just fold it. That's pretty much it. But I will need a second one. Yeah, I'm gonna need a second one. Let me make this one first. I'm just gonna fold it, put the 12 in here, see how that fits. And if it fits nicely, then I'll use the bigger one for the 24. But if it's too loose, then I'll make another one of these for the 24. All right, so we'll get that first package up together, and then I'm gonna turn on my heat press some shirts, and we'll be done with all the gifts. It's a little bit later on. I forgot that I had to post on Instagram. Well, I forgot that I had to post on social media, and I didn't have a video. I pulled one out of you know where, but we got it. We got the social media video. I just have to post on YouTube, but YouTube I don't post till much later on. Hold on one second. I don't post till later on just because of like the timing. I realized that if I post later on in the day, it's better. Anyway, I got my giveaway stuff ready. I printed on one shipping label, but I'm still waiting for the other address. The good thing about this giveaway, even though last time I could have sent it in a, oh, you guys were all the way up there. Last time I could have sent it in a bubble mail or two. I like the box. And of course, you know, I prefer sending all my stuff in a box. But because USPS has, once again, upped their prices, we're gonna send it in this mailer. How cute is that? It says, I'm so happy to see you. We thank you for your support. And in the back it says, thanks, better days are coming. I don't understand this part of it. It's giving like sad, but these were free. These are from Temu. My sister had a sponsorship from Temu, so I got these for free. I was able to grab these, and it's perfect because my son's been using them for his side hustle, and then I'm using them for this because the box would be 8 ounce, but because I can use this, it's gonna be 4 ounce. Saving some money. Hopefully they arrive well. Of course, I'm gonna add some cushion to it because I still have a lot of space in here, but I wouldn't do this on a regular basis. Like, I'm just gonna send these two. Cross my fingers that they arrive fine. So I'm gonna package that up, and then I'll come back to press shirts. It's much later, a long time later. It's 7:20 right now. I forgot where I last left off. I know I said I was gonna do something and then I was gonna press the shirts. Well, guess what? I didn't press the shirts. I ended up adding one more thing to the gift, and it's a cake topper for my best friend, my compadre. I don't know how to say that in English, but my compadre, which is her husband, hit me up over the weekend because he forgot to order the cake topper. So I forgot that I had to do that like ASAP because her birthday is on Thursday and it's Tuesday. I made that cake topper. It came out so pretty. Because I was in a rush, I couldn't take a picture. Like, I couldn't take a nice picture. I took a picture, which I'm gonna show you guys right here, but it's not the best picture because it just doesn't do it justice. I didn't have time to do all that. That is sent out to her. So now we're gonna work on the shirts. And I'm able to connect it up here, which I just found out. My husband was like, oh, just connect it up there and see what happens. And so I did. I pressed 2 shirts last week. Super last minute shirts for me and my sister. And it worked out. Now I'm just gonna press 3 things because the other stuff I don't have. But I'm gonna press this girl on this tee because it's just going to waste. So I'm just gonna give it to my brother-in-law, and I don't know, he could use it to sleep or whatever because he's very specific about his t-shirt, which I don't understand because this is the most comfortable shirt ever. Comfort colors, most comfortable, but he has a specific brand that he likes, so I get that. But I'm just gonna press that, give it to him. And I have 2 butter tees that I want to press. One for myself and one for my Maddie. And my Maddie is my niece. All right, so let's let this cook up. It usually takes a couple minutes. In the meantime, I'm just gonna clean up and then I'll be back to actually press the shirts. I promise. I pinky promise. It is time to press. We're gonna do the first one. This one I'm gonna try to make quickly. I don't remember if this image is bigger than, oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the image was bigger than 15 by 15, which is the size of this machine. All the gifts are complete. I am finally finished with everything that I needed to do. This video was weeks in the making, by the way. I have a feeling that this is definitely going to be a longer video, longer than the ones that I've had in the past couple months. But yeah, I mean, I had fun. I enjoyed making them. I figured if I was going to gift these things and make them anyway, might as well bring you guys along with it and get some content out of it. And technically it's still work because I am also a content creator. Not only am I a product-based business, but I'm also a content creator. Anything that involves me crafting and making and creating, I record because I can bring it to you guys. So this was a little bit of everything, honestly. It was decor, cake toppers, cupcake toppers, 3D letters, t-shirts, centerpieces, whole bunch of different things. Everything that I pretty much offer, that's what you guys saw. I honestly have no emoji left in me. I don't know. I'm obsessed with hearts. So you know what? Let's do pink hearts. Light pink hearts if you have it. If not, any pink heart will do. If you have made it to the end of the video, then kudos to you. You are the MVP. But leave me heart emojis, pink heart emojis in the comments down below. Let's flood up the whole comment section with pink heart emojis because I love hearts. And my business is pink, so pink hearts. What I love and what my business is, pink hearts. I'm exhausted. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye. I'm so tired.